Angela Himsel is an Orthodox Jew living on New York's Upper West Side.
I can identify, obviously, religiously, but I can also identify culturally, despite the fact that it's not my culture, but now I feel as if it is. In order for me to have a Jewish family in the way that I wanted it, I wanted to convert.
The blonde-haired, light-eyed beauty's long journey toward Judaism started by accident more than 30 years ago, when she enrolled in Hebrew University to find the Holy Spirit.
In Christianity, the Holy Spirit would enable you to understand things that you might not otherwise understand. And I was trying to understand the church's doctrines, which I was having a hard time with.
Angela's memoir, A River Could Be a Tree, tells her story starting in the countryside of Jasper, Indiana, as the seventh of 11 children. They grew up as members of an evangelical branch of Christianity known as the Worldwide Church of God.
Christmas and Easter were pagan, so we did not observe Christmas and Easter. And they also believed that since Jesus was Jewish and he was a first century Jew, he would have observed the Jewish holidays. So we observed Saturday as the Sabbath.
However, ironically, they believed that God had rejected the Jewish people for not accepting Jesus as the Messiah.
Given that you were observing Jewish holidays, did you even know about Jews?
Oddly enough, I really didn't know about Jews. I mean, I kind of had an idea that they were around. I met some, but I wasn't really putting two and two together, let's just say, until I came to Israel and I discovered, oh, there's Jews here. How did they get here? Where have they been for the last 2,000 years?
Angela says she took issue with her church not only over its doomsday approach.
We also believe that the world was coming to an end, like any second. And we are corrupt, that because of Eve, obviously, that she ate from the forbidden fruit, and we are innately sinful, then only in the next life can we, through Jesus, can we be saved.
But also its views toward women.
They had said that women were not allowed to wear makeup. It was of the devil. And basically everything was of the devil if they didn't like it. So I did not like them taking my mascara away. And so that was kind of my own feminist awakening in a sense. It said that this is where Jesus was buried after they took him down from the cross.
Right.
And this is where he rose from the dead.
The Worldwide Church of God believed in Jesus, but differed from the Catholic Church. And in light of her path to enlightenment and her life as a Jew,
right now, I would say Jesus was a first-century rabbi who wanted to reform Judaism and who wanted to express some opinions that were not that popular at the time.
Angela does not believe Jesus was the Messiah.
I do like him. I think he was a good guy. He didn't do what a Messiah was supposed to do. A Mashiach, according to Judaism, was supposed to bring in the exiles, and that did not happen. As a matter of fact, the temple was destroyed then in 70 CE, so that would have been a good time to return. And he didn't.
Okay.
Angela's takeaway message of her book is for people of all faiths to walk together on the journey toward a higher purpose. In Jerusalem, Emily Francis, I-24 News.